Hey guys, welcome back to Trading with Sarah. If you are new to this channel, welcome. It is so nice to have you here. My name is Sarah, and on this channel, I make videos on how to trade and invest in cryptocurrency. If you're someone who want to learn about this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I make a new video. And also make sure to join my free Telegram group. The link is in the description box below. So in this video, I want to quickly talk about Bitcoin. We're going to analyze it and then just talk about this crazy, amazing pump that has been happening in the Bitcoin price the last couple of days, okay? This is so amazing. So let's just jump into the chart here. I am here on TradingView, currently looking at the Bitcoin chart, the weekly time frame, okay? And look at that, my friend. Look at that. This is amazing. In just 2 weeks, okay, just 2 weeks, Bitcoin went from 36,000 to now 44,000. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy, and this is a move that caught a lot of people unaware. Okay, a lot of people were expecting Bitcoin to actually dump, but instead Bitcoin decided to actually pump. And this is something that happens all the time. Whenever there's a lot of people expecting Bitcoin to go a certain way, Bitcoin always goes the opposite direction. However, before it starts going that opposite direction, what it would do is it will create a lot of fake pumps, like fake pumps and dumps, to get a lot of traders confused and get them to give up on predicting which direction Bitcoin is going to go. And then once a lot of traders have given up, that is when Bitcoin makes its big moves, okay? And I'm going to talk about that. Bitcoin actually did that the past few months, ever since it broke out. You know what? Let's talk first of all, talk about why Bitcoin is pumping, and then we'll dive into, all those fake pumps and dumps that Bitcoin created in this past few weeks, okay? So first of all, one of the reasons why Bitcoin has been able to pump so much right now is because it broke out of this vertical resistance. Okay, I have this vertical resistance here in white. I'll make it big so you can see it. So yeah, this one here is a resistance that has been preventing Bitcoin to go up ever since August of 2022. That's when Bitcoin formed it. It started forming it. This was the first touch, and then we got the second touch here. I could count this here as a third touch. If I brought the this trend line a little bit closer, then it would be the third touch. But anyways, this was acting as resistance for Bitcoin for a while now. And now Bitcoin was able to break out of it. And because of that breakout, Bitcoin has been able to pump this massively. You see that? This is literally one of the reasons why, okay? Now, if you talk about the pump here, this one here that happened right over here from 27,000 all the way to 32, this was because Bitcoin was able to pump back inside this uptrend line here, okay? So I have this uptrend line here in green that I have on the chart, okay? Let me make it big. So yeah, this green trend line here, Bitcoin broke out of it back in August, and then that was bearish. The expected price target was for Bitcoin to go all the way down to 20,000, but instead, Bitcoin actually ended up finding support at around 24,000, and then from there, it ended up started pumping, and then it broke back inside this resistance line here. It broke back inside of it, and this was a huge surprise. And because of that break back in, the price had no choice but to actually start pumping higher, and that just gave it the more strength to even break this resistance here, this white resistance. It just gave it more strength, and that's why we can see where the price is right now. It is at 44,189. Now let me go to the daily time frame so you can see the manipulations that happened. Before Bitcoin got to 44,000, it did a lot of manipulations here. This is, let me highlight it right over here. This is a lot of manipulations that the price did. Even I myself was kind of confused. I'm like, what the heck is happening here? But I later understood, why why this was happening. It was because Bitcoin was trying to basically shake out all the, all the buyers, everyone who wants to go long. Bitcoin basically wants to like just limit the amount of people who will go long, limit the amount of people who will buy before it can make that massive pump. Now, one thing that I kept looking at to make sure that we are actually going to go up was this. So the moment that Bitcoin actually broke out of this vertical resistance, okay, that was extremely bullish. So when I saw that, I knew right away that, okay, because of this, there's a high chance that the price is heading to 40,000, okay? So I was expecting that to happen. However, when Bitcoin broke out of this vertical resistance, you can see what ended up happening. The price actually ended up coming back, okay, came back to this white trend line here, retested it, and then it started pumping. But when it started pumping, it came back again a second time, which is like, what the heck, So I'm like, this is so weird. But one thing I noticed is that the price actually it made sure to like never close below, how do I say it? It made sure to never close inside of this white resistance line. Okay, it made sure to never close inside of it on the weekly time frame. And that was all I needed to know, that, okay, there's huge chance we're actually going to go high. So after the third or fourth touch, that Bitcoin came back to this resistance line, that was it. That's when Bitcoin just started taking off, okay? And I made this prediction on my last video, okay? My last Bitcoin analysis video. I talked about the fact that, hey, guys, watch out. Bitcoin is heading to 40,000. And yeah, look at it. A week later, after that prediction, Bitcoin made it to 40,000 and above. And right now, where I believe Bitcoin is heading, let me go back to the weekly time frame so we can see, okay? So it will make more sense to you guys. Where I believe Bitcoin is heading right now is around 46,000, because 46,000 is where the next major resistance is. Bitcoin has been able to break the 43,000 resistance, which was sitting at around here. Okay, this was the resistance here at 43,000, between 42,000. I'll say between 42,200 and 43,000. Okay, we had resistance there. And then voila, Bitcoin broke those resistance. This is awesome. So now the next major resistance that Bitcoin has to break is right over here. So it's sitting between 46,300 and 48,000. This is where the next major resistance is for Bitcoin here on the chart, okay, on the weekly time frame. So this is where Bitcoin is heading, okay? Do not be surprised. In the next coming days, this is where you're going to see Bitcoin. Bitcoin is definitely heading to 46,000. Now, this is going to be a huge price level for Bitcoin to decide whether it wants to continue this pump or it wants to start a correction or something like that, okay? So these are important levels to watch. Like right now, I would not be buying Bitcoin just because there's a huge risk of the price falling back down, just to shake out all the people who went long and then continue the pump. So it's definitely not a good time to buy Bitcoin. The best time to have gotten into this massive pump here would have been back at around 37,000, 38,000, 39,000. But if you did not get in, do not get it in right now, because you are going to fall victim of traps, okay? Do not even attempt it, okay? What I will be doing right now is just to be patiently waiting for Bitcoin to show some type of signs that it's going to start correcting, okay? And this could provide great shorting opportunities, and we could also get some good opportunities to go long when Bitcoin does this correction, okay? So yeah, Bitcoin is heading to 46,000. Let's see what's going to happen if we end up breaking above this resistance here at 46,000, okay, between 46,000 and 48,000. Then we are for sure heading to 60,000, okay? I mean, we do have here 50,000, 50,000, 51,000. This is some minor resistance here, so we'll see what's going to happen if if we get rejected there and start heading down, then that would be pretty bad. But let's see. I am just looking at 48,000. If we break that, then I don't see no reason why Bitcoin can't make it to 60,000. Like, look at that. If you look at it, it literally looks like that's where Bitcoin is heading. It looks like it's heading to 60,000. But before we can get there, we need to break 48,000. Okay, we need to break that resistance. All right. So yeah, guys, this is the price analysis for Bitcoin. I'm going to end it here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. If you did, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it. It's going to really help, guys. Please, 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 I am begging you, please hit the like button. It will help the YouTube algorithm to push out this video so that more people can see it. Okay, I'm sure you want more traders to be able to see these videos so that they can learn, okay, and also make money as well. So please hit the like button. Okay, it does not cost you anything to hit that like button. And also comment, let me know your thoughts. Where do you think Bitcoin is going? Do you think it's going to 46,000, or do you think it's going back down to 30,000? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, and if you're not in the Telegram group yet, what are you waiting for? Come on, guys, come join it. It's completely free. The link is in the description box below. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.